Hey guys, so I wanted to show you the beginning processes of converting this space to be the nursery. It's a complete mess right now. But I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it and show you this room that will be the nursery and everything else that it will be too. So, right here is where you walk in. So, and this is upstairs. It's the only bedroom upstairs. It's over the garage. This is when you walk in. It's quite a large room. Over here is a bathroom. It's a full bath up here. Excuse the mess. As you can tell, this isn't used on a regular basis. But all these boxes right here are from Christmas. And I kept all the boxes that things came in just in case I needed to use them to wrap presents in. And I used what I needed, and I still haven't done anything with the boxes. So, yeah, that needs to be put away. And as you see all this stuff, it's embarrassing that, I mean, it looks a lot better than it did, but there's so much stuff that has just been out since the kid's birthday in September. And right now it's about to be March. So it's March, basically. Tomorrow is March 1st. And their birthday was in September. And there are still things out from when I decorated and did stuff for their birthday. And my craft desk over there is a mess. When I work on things, I'd only have very little amount of time to work on it. And then things just don't get put back away afterwards. But over here, we've just got stuff that needs to go somewhere, and that just, you know, it's just thrown somewhere. But anyways, we have this large wall right here. This is a filing cabinet and has a little space right here. And then we have a TV up here. We used to have the printer on it, but we moved that. We don't even have cable up here, so we rarely use this TV. But I don't even think we're going to have this TV up here anymore when we, when we transform this space. But we have that right there. Over here, a bunch of video games, and there are like extra DVDs. But all this is stuff that I've bought for the gender reveal party so far. That's just a chair. It used to not be right there, but for some reason that's where it is now. And this, on this half of the room, is my crafting, sewing space. That is a complete disaster. And I'm really gonna have to do something about this because it's hard to even get things done anymore. But as you can tell, it used to be decorated up there, but now there's just a bunch of junk. This is my craft armoire. I don't know the state of this right now. It's got some stuff out there from where I was working, but this just holds a bunch of stuff. This comes out to a table, and there's stuff stored behind there. Over there is the printer and my blanks for embroidery. Here's it's going to be bright, I know, but here is a large window with curtains, and this is my desk for my sewing, embroidering, crafting, and my husband built the desk for me, so I absolutely love this desk. But it takes up so much room, but it's needed. I mean, as you can tell, it's really deep. I just have all this stuff and fabric and just everything that needs to be put away, like threads. I have this little thread organizer thing that, it's just sitting out. So yeah, I need to get all that picked up for one. But anyways, this side of the room is, I mean, I have to keep my ironing board out for sewing, but that's fabric that needs to go somewhere. We have a queen size bed up here, and we're going to be selling this bed, and we're thinking about selling this too. We haven't decided yet, but if we sell this, we're going to need to get a different kind of filing cabinet, because we have all of our things stored down here. All of our documents, important stuff in there. So we'll have to get a different filing cabinet, but we can't decide if we want to keep it. It still matches this right here. but it, you know, and the bed frame also matches these things, but we would get, you know, more of a smaller one that wouldn't take up as much space because we have a lot of plans for this space. Anyways, we have the rock and play there. I just got that back not long ago from a friend that borrowed it. I've got my Easter boxes down for Easter and everything. But this is the queen size bed that we have. We are going to be selling it to make more space. This is party stuff and some baby stuff that was in like the attic area stored over there. Because we were reorganizing that too. Over here, this is the door where you come in at. Over here is a closet. And it's just got all kinds of stuff stored in here. And over here, and my husband built shelves to put a bunch of stuff on. And then back here is another door that goes into like an attic storage area, and that goes pretty far back. We've got stuff back there, and then my husband just hung up some of my wreaths and did that, and then made this space up here to store a bunch of Christmas boxes. So yeah, and I still need to organize this and the bags and all that, but it's got to be done. There's Kaylin. Anyways, what our plans are to sell this bed for one. This bed's gonna go. It takes up so much room. There's not, you want to show them your baby? There's not enough room for this bed. This is more than likely gonna go, and if it doesn't go, it's gonna be scooted all the way down there probably. But my plan is to get some kind of storage unit or something to put right here. It's gonna be right along this wall. And it's going to kind of divide my sewing room, craft room from the nursery area, which will be this side. Reason being because, like I mentioned, look at that. I don't always have time to clean up when I'm working on a project, when I complete it. And every time that I come upstairs to the baby's nursery, I don't want to see all that. I don't want to see that right there. So I want to kind of block it off to where when I come upstairs, I just see the baby's nursery. I don't want to see my mess of a desk back here. So what we're thinking about is the IKEA, it used to be the Expedite storage cube, like I think like the 25 cube one. It's like 70 something inches. It's a square. But it's now called the, I think it's Kallax, Kallax. I don't know if we're going to get that, or I looked into an armoire and bookshelf kind of up next to each other and bolted into the wall and bolted into each other to make it a little sturdy. But all this would go along this wall right here, coming out to about right here. So it'd be a wall and up to about this high. And I'm not concerned about not having a window on this side of the room, because when I put that up right there, it is going to block some of the natural light. But I'm really not concerned about that, because even in Kaylin and Easton's room when they were little, even Easton's still the same way. I have the blackout curtains, and so and I never really open them because they nap during the day, so I never really have the natural light coming in anyways. I just keep the blackout curtains closed. It just helps them sleep better. So I'm not concerned about that. And like I mentioned in one of my pregnancy updates, I mean, this is going to work up until the baby's like 18 months old. Maybe 2, but we hope to be moving into a new home by the time this baby's 18 months old. So this is only going to be nursery, small baby stage. So anyways, the plan is to put something right here to divide it and be pretty high. I do want to change out the ceiling fan. That light is not very bright, or I don't know. I'm going to talk to my husband to figure something out about that. But I do want to change that out. That was came with the house, and we've changed out every other fan and fixture in the house besides that one. On this wall, I don't know exactly how it's all going to work yet, space-wise. But I'm thinking that we'll have the changing table down here, and we're going to probably use the changing table that we used for Kaylin and Easton, and it's still in Easton's room right now, but right now it's like a dark wood espresso color. I'm going to use the chalk paint and paint it white. This storage shelf will be white as well. I'm wanting to paint the changing table white, and then I'm going to get a different crib, and the crib's going to be gray, and I might have the crib coming out long ways right here. I don't know how that's all going to work, but I plan on getting a gray crib and putting that over there. And I think that's pretty much going to take up this wall, because I can't block this little airflow vent right here, so nothing can come over like past this. Anyways, and on this wall, we're planning on getting a sleeper type of sofa to still have like a sleeping space up here, since we're getting rid of this bed. So a sleeper sofa, we saw something at IKEA that kind of rolls out to I think a full-size bed, and then it like scoots back up, and then it has like a slip cover on top of it, maybe that, or a day bed that'll go over here that has a bottom part that rolls out to make it like a queen size bed. I'm not sure, but we're gonna have some sort of couch bed sleeping situation on this wall, and then probably my glider or something will go somewhere around here, and we'll probably get rid of that chair. I love that chair, but we'll probably have to get rid of it because there's just really not going to be much room, and then we'll have enough seating with the couch and then my glider that will be up here. So that's kind of the plans. Oh, and this wall color, it's like a seafoam green, mint green color. We're keeping the wall color this color. I just love the look of it up here. It's just cool and refreshing and clean feeling. I have my white desk. We have gray curtains hanging back there. I love this well on the wall right here. This used to be centered. We rearranged all the furniture whenever my husband built this desk for me. But I think if whether the baby is a girl or a boy, I think we're going to go with a nautical theme, and have the grays, the whites, this mint color, and if it's a boy, throw in some navy, and if it's a girl, throw in some coral. I think that's what we'll do. And we have this over here that we used to have hung on the wall until we rearranged stuff. It's really pretty. It's got shells and the color that matches the wall, and then a coral, so that will look really good if it is going to be a girl. But anyhow, that's kind of the plan. And I'll also show you the changing table and the glider that I am planning on painting. And I'm going to probably recover the cushions and make like a thicker cushion on the bottom seat of the glider. But yeah, this is the room that we're working with. I'm excited to see the progress and get all this stuff cleaned up. I am 16 weeks now, so I'm starting to get the itch to get everything cleaned up and organized, and there's just so much that I want to get done that we really don't have that much time to do, because we're starting to get really busy coming up here pretty soon. This is the changing table that will go upstairs. We don't use it in Easton's room anymore. I'm ready to get it out of here. But I like this one because it has the drawers and for the cloth diapers, and I still just have all the cloth diapers in there too. I'm going to use chalk paint and paint this white, and it has a little cabinet down here that's just got junk in there. So that's going to be painted white and go up there. And we're going to keep his chest in here with his clothes. And then over here where Kaylin is, is the glider.
Yeah, it's the rocking chair.
That's right. I'm going to paint the base of both of these, which is like the espresso color. I'm going to paint the base of each of those white to match the dresser. And I think I'm going to, be still please, I think I'm going to somehow recover these, and I want to get a thicker cushion because I've really worn this thin little cushion out, but I've got to figure out how to cover and like fasten, because these are, be still please, these are snaps right here. Can't even get around there and do it. Anyway, so you can see this snaps on. So I've got to figure out how I'm going to make a cover and to be able to snap it or tie it, connect it, I don't know. Somehow get it on there. And then the back, I would like to make this a different form of a cushion somehow. Make it squared to give it more of that modern look. That's going to go with the type of things I'm going to have in the nursery, but I don't know. Depends on how much I want to do. It'd be easier just to cover it for what it is. but yeah, that's going to go up there, and this is going to go up there. But I'm going to paint them white, which I'm really not looking forward to doing it, but I'm not just going to buy, you know, new furniture if I don't have to, because we're already buying some stuff to go up there. And then we're keeping Easton's, I'm washing his sheets, so he doesn't have his sheets on right now. He's going to keep his crib in the taller bed for now. So, yeah, he's going to keep that, and we're going to get a new crib to put upstairs. So I'm excited to see the progress, and I hope that you guys enjoy watching it transform too. Bye.